craziest times Rocket League players were caught cheating. And first up on the list, we have none other than Zen. In February of 2022, Zen was banned from all Psyonix-operated tournaments for an entire year because he illegally subbed into the RLCS X Fall Europe Regional while he was still underage and not a registered player on the team. Back then, in order to be eligible to play in RLCS, you had to be 15 years old, and Zen was only 14. And the worst part about this situation is that Psyonix only informed him of his suspension 11 days before his 15th birthday. And because he got caught, Psyonix ended up banning him for a full year, which meant even though he was about to meet the required age to play in RLCS, he still had to wait a full year to officially make his debut. But how did this happen? During the fall split, pro player Seiko was on a team called Space Knights with Gaspo and Azu. They competed in the first fall regional qualifier and even made it to the day 3 of the event. However, it was later discovered that they illegally substituted a 14-year-old prodigy by the name of Zen. Seiko would later put out an explanation going over the situation, and he wrote that they had learned of a schedule change which did not allow one of his teammates to compete in the tournament. So instead of forfeiting, they decided to have someone else play on his account, saying they didn't expect to make it as far as they did. He also publicly apologized to all the teams they faced on day 3 of the tournament, and all players, including Seiko and Zen, were suspended from competing in RLCS. But even during Zen's suspension, he managed to draw a crazy amount of attention to himself by competing in 1v1 show matches, quickly becoming the most hyped up prodigy in the history of the game. After the ban was lifted, he immediately went on to win 3 regional tournaments, an international major, and of course, the World Championship, making his team Vitality the first org to ever win the RLCS twice.